Venice, a city built on water where time moves differently and every narrow alley hides a story. But what are the places you absolutely can't miss when you visit? Well, let's dive in. St. Mark's Square, Venice's beating heart. If Venice had a pulse, it would be here, St. Mark's Square. This place feels like stepping into a Renaissance painting, surrounded by jaw-dropping architecture, ancient stone, and the scent of fresh espresso in the air. The crown jewel, St. Mark's Basilica, it's covered in golden mosaics and has domes that stretch up toward the sky. Fun fact, some of the columns here are over 1,000 years old, taken from ancient empires. Think about that for a second. Stones older than most countries. And towering beside it is the Campanile. Pro tip, take the elevator to the top. You'll be greeted with a 360-degree view of red rooftops, shimmering canals, and the distant lagoon. Doge's Palace, where power lived. Just a few steps away is the Doge's Palace. It's not just beautiful, it's steeped in intrigue. For centuries, this was the nerve center of Venice's power, filled with politics, secrets, and a fair share of betrayal. Inside, golden halls, colossal paintings, and the famous Bridge of Sighs, where prisoners took their last look at the city before vanishing into the cells. Gives you chills, right? The Grand Canal, Venice's main street. Think of the Grand Canal as Venice's main highway, except it's made of water. A vaporetto ride down this winding waterway is a must. Every turn reveals ancient palaces, arched bridges and gondolas gliding past like scenes from a movie, and the star of the show, the Rialto Bridge. It's one of the oldest, and underneath it, a bustling market that's been thriving since the 1500s. Picture vibrant stalls, fresh seafood, fruits, spices, and the buzz of local life. The Jewish Quarter. History and resilience. Hidden away is one of Venice's most fascinating neighborhoods, the Jewish Ghetto. It's one of the oldest in the world, filled with rich history, synagogues, quiet squares, and family-run restaurants. Walk these streets and you'll feel a powerful story of resilience and community that still thrives today. Accademia Bridge, Venice's picture-perfect view. Next stop, the Accademia Bridge. From here, you'll get one of the most romantic views in Venice. The canal stretches out like liquid silver, reflecting domes, palaces, and boats. Nearby, the Accademia Gallery holds masterpieces from legendary Venetian painters. If you're an art lover, this one's for you. Santa Maria della Salute, a symbol of hope. This stunning basilica was built as a thank you offering when Venice survived the plague, and you can feel its story in every curve of its domes and walls. Stand by the water at sunset with this beauty silhouetted against a burning orange sky. Trust me, it's unforgettable. Now, what's Venice without a gondola ride? It's the ultimate cliché, but for good reason. Gliding through quiet canals, passing under centuries-old bridges, you'll see hidden corners and reflections you'd never spot on foot. But honestly, some of the best moments happen just wandering the narrow streets. Getting lost is part of the magic. Tiny piazzas, secret courtyards, ancient wells. Venice rewards curiosity. Libreria Acqua Alta, the bookstore that floats. Yes, a floating bookstore. Libreria Acqua Alta is filled with books stacked in gondolas and bathtubs to protect them from the floods. It's quirky, cozy, and one of those spots that feels like a secret. The Royal Gardens, a quiet escape. Need a break from the crowds? The Royal Gardens are a peaceful retreat. Think ancient trees, colourful flowers, and views over the shimmering lagoon. A perfect spot to catch your breath. Murano and Burano, Venice's colourful neighbours. Finally, hop on a boat and head to Murano and Burano. Murano is famous for its glassmakers. You can watch masters shape molten glass into delicate, shimmering art. Burano, on the other hand, is a painter's dream. Picture tiny houses painted in bright candy colours. It's impossible not to smile here. Oh, and don't miss the handmade lace tradition passed down through generations. So, there you have it. the must-see wonders of Venice. But here's the thing about this city. It's not just about the big landmarks. It's about the small moments. A quiet bridge at dawn, a hidden alley glowing in golden light, the echo of footsteps on stone. Question for you, which of these would you visit first? Drop it in the comments. And if you've been, share your favorite Venice memory.